Hello, Aries. What's up? What is up? All right, you ready? You ready for your clarity and advice? All right, here we go, Aries. Okay. There seems to be significant mental fog here and an ability to process information objectively. There's clouded judgment and a lack of inner clarity. People around you, their thoughts, actually, yeah, their thoughts around you, it's like their thoughts are tangled. And they're also struggling to find clean truth. What's up with that, Aries? What's up with that? Okay, also, there's a disruption and maybe even a loss of domestic and material stability I see here. Your feelings on a collective or even a personal level involve a deep sense of loss concerning an ending and also difficulty just accepting a long-term foundation fracturing. Okay, so yeah, this long-term foundation that you've had, it is fracturing now. You have an internal blockage here. It's an internal blockage for forward movement. People are feeling frustrated and hesitant, and they're also unready to take bold steps into the future. There are expectations of what was supposed to happen, Aries, that haven't materialized, which is leading to stagnation. You do, though, have the King of Pentacles here. The King of Pentacles here, it's an energy that does bring, some groundedness. It does bring financial security and also practical energy into the mix. However, whoever this represents in this spread, it indicates that someone here is clinging heavily to the status quo, and not only the status quo, but also to authority and material control to avoid dealing with deeper emotional issues. You seem to have a struggle with solitude as well. You may be feeling lonely and detached. You or someone around you is trying to avoid getting in touch with themselves by immersing in the situation, and they may be retreating when their feelings are misunderstood, I would say. The best advice here, Aries, really is to just slow down by letting things cool off rather than just forcing a resolution. Also, no yearning for the future to bring you the peace that you seek, because it will take time for external circumstances to align, okay? You are asked right now to look within rather than seeking answers entirely in the external world, or even through like forced socialization. So heal the discomfort of being alone to gain true clarity. You're also advised to reassess your material long-term priorities and figure out what generally constitutes security for you now. I feel like this is some past energy and going into new energy, okay? That's what I'm feeling here. Let's pull some cards to see what signs are around you, who, you know, these people are that have these feelings, and any other energies that are of significance for you at this time. We do have a Gemini here in reverse. Okay, we have air, movement, and we have Pluto. Pluto is showing this transformation here. The air is telling me that it's progress taking place. We have a Virgo. Yeah, this is a movement of the transformation, maybe stemming from this Gemini too. I feel like a Gemini may have had much part in this somehow. And we have a Capricorn here and a Taurus, okay? Okay, the grounded card came out. There may be some groundedness that ends up being lost soon though. Okay, some. Not completely. Okay. I got grounded action. Grounded action came. Okay, we have Aries here. So you could have another Aries also around you, I feel. All right, we've got Gemini again. We have Cancer and Capricorn again. We have 2 Capricorn, Cancer, 2 Gemini, and in Aries we got a Virgo. Okay. Okay, you are definitely looking for peace of mind, and that will come through the healing process and happiness, okay? So there needs to be proper healing here in this situation. Something at a distance here, okay. Okay, you could be in your thoughts about something from a distance. So let's move forward here and see. Okay, about a child, about someone's pathway, maybe of whether someone's really innocent or not. And may even possibly if they're really on the right pathway. Are you in your thoughts concerning something with the sword here, Aries, maybe? Yeah. This could be concerning a marriage. And if the marriage would be right. We have gift here. Yeah, it's almost like maybe thinking about giving a gift to bring someone out of any impoverished ways that may have been, because maybe you're wealthy. You could be wealthy, Aries, and you could be thinking about this. I feel like you're really thinking about it. We have imprisonment next, but it is in reverse. I think there is an imprisonment of some sort, whether physical or spiritual, that someone here may be wanting to avoid. And it could very well be you, Aries. It could be you. Or this child even that you're thinking about. There could also be concern, like a main female that may be trying to avoid imprisonment as well. You know your story better than I do, but that's just another scenario. So depending on who you are. Star of Magi, okay. Follow a higher power, okay? Follow the way of a higher power. And you'll be guided. Yeah, it'll lead you to the sun, okay? Yeah, and then we have here, Venus. Now we have a woman on here, but this is in reverse. So that is bringing us back to what we were talking about materialism earlier. About the disruption, about the loss of domestic material stability, okay? So maybe someone here and the people around you is losing that. Could be you, which I feel very possibly could be you. There could have been some war here about this. Yeah. We have sacrifice, victim, love, money, and creativity. Someone here may have been trying to sacrifice another individual by trying to have control, which can also be the Magician card, which I just saw. Trying to sacrifice someone's creativity. Let me see something here. I feel like this is an older woman. Okay. Okay, a message for you is that the fearless stand strong, okay? Some nuggets of wisdom. The fearless do stand strong, Aries, okay? Leadership. Step into your leadership. Share your message. Inspire and empower others. Very nice. There also may be someone that has been angry. Remember, we were talking about, you know, people around you, and I don't know, maybe some people are feeling kind of angry because, you know, they're struggling to find the clean truth. And, you know, that could be you. It could be, you know, other people around you. But I feel like that will subside because it did come out in reverse. Freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom and claim your independence. All right. Little side note there. Side note. Yes. Okay. I won't lie. I still check up on you sometimes. Oh, okay. So, someone here still checks up on you sometimes, Aries. But I think this individual is trying not to, only just because it came out in reverse. All right. Might be a Taurus that tries not to check up on somebody here. Or you... This Taurus Capricorn might have a fire burning inside themselves for you, okay? So, all right, let's see. What else do you want to hear? Let's pull. Actually, let's get the tea. Let's get some of the tea here. Cock blocking. All right, someone may have blocked another. Oh, there also may have been a romantic love affair here. Ooh. Maybe people are trying to find clean truth, but they can't. Maybe, you know, they're just finding some dark stuff, okay? That's scary for you, I think. Or yeah, for whoever it's for here, okay? Girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war and competing. Yeah, you know how I was telling you about how there could be some, you know, conflicting war taking place here. Well, that's enough to take your peace away, Aries. Okay. Oh, it's all kinds of stuff happening here in the tea, okay? Someone here causes drama. Starts it, okay? The drama starter. And one of the ways this person starts drama is by interfering in other people's affairs. Yeah, like, and gosh, what a peace taker. Listen, look. What's going on around you? Okay, see, so look. There is somebody here, whether that's you or the other individual, could very well be one of the people, well, I don't know, could be you, Aries. Somebody here starts drama by having love affairs with other people's people. And it causes fights here. See? And it also caused someone to get blocked as well. And may cause other people to block other people, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, people start getting blocked out and this and the other, right? Yeah, but someone here is now reflecting on what is happening. What's happened? I don't mean to laugh, but I mean, come on, Aries. And you know, and I got that. How old are you people? Listen, we got this woman, this naked female here. Okay, Venus. I feel this is an older woman, okay? This isn't a young person. I can feel it, okay? So that's why I'm like, who are you people? Okay, because I feel like at this age, you should be more mature, okay? Okay, and somebody stalks, someone, yeah, just stalks somebody here, watches them, you know. And also, someone here, could be you, Aries, someone here is like a spiritual hater, like hates on people that have like, have spirituality, you know, like that isn't what they deem as like acceptable to them kind of thing, you know. All right, here, let's just go a little deeper. I need rehab. Okay, someone needs rehab. Okay. Oh, I just want your money. Okay. Somebody here wants somebody else's money. The spiritual hater just fell on the floor. Okay, so it's probably the spiritual hater that wants somebody for their money and also may need rehab. Okay. My family attacks you. Okay, Aries. So your family is attacking someone that's spiritual. And that probably just wants your money too. And I don't know, one of you or both of you need rehab. Oh, this is being judged, by the way. There's a judge. There's a court official, and there's a lawyer in this, okay? Congregational. So this may be, yeah, so family, you know. You could, you know, a family that like lives together. The source. Okay. They're getting to the source here. Okay. Things are getting looked into. Yeah, about this rebel here. This rebel that has chained their own self. Quite colorful. You know, that's like, you know, this rebel, yeah, is somebody who does things to get their own self in trouble. And we did have the imprisonment card come out, so I feel like someone is trying to get themselves out of it. Like, so they don't look like the source of the problem. And this is an individual that's done many things in many ways. And then is like this, like, I did nothing wrong, like that. That's who this rebellious person is. Like this person can do no wrong, right? Yeah. Politics. You could be an Aries that's into politics, but let me tell you something. any politicians that you've been dealing with are snakes around you, okay? Yeah, I don't know if you've got some friends. Do you have a friend, or do you have a politician here around you? Because this, yeah. If you're a political person, you're a snake, okay? And you wear a mask. You're shady. You have shady dealings. Well, with, you know, the judge here, the lawyer, whoever this is around you, Aries, whether it's you or someone around you, with judge, court official, and lawyer here, and source, this family that's been attacking another individual is being looked into. And someone here does need rehab. Any way you slice it, somebody does. Okay? Family. Someone in this family. Okay? Yeah, this is coming to a completion. Remember how I said that the source is being found now? The main source. We did have main female here that I saw right after imprisonment came out. Okay. See, we have the last piece of the puzzle. Yeah. Next, with source here, they're finding the source. They're going to know. Okay. Yeah. Financial constraints. Yeah. This will, this is, someone here could have been being financially constrained due to the attacks of a family here, possibly your family, Aries. Whoever was being attacked and was put under financial constraints is very appreciated. Yeah, there's been a lot of indecision concerning this as well, I see here. Yeah, family. See? This is a family deal. Someone here is moving on from this family as well, or will. Okay. Due to love spells being done. There were love spells being done here. On a priest. A priest is, you know, someone in the hierarchy, in the spiritual hierarchy, you know, could be a priest of a, denomination. If it is a priest of a denomination, then it's someone that's, you know, just high up in the spiritual. Okay, yeah, family in reverse. So this individual may have to walk away from family because the, you know, due to shady dealings here. Huh, interesting. Scorpio. See, a lot of people in this family, Aries. A lot of people around you. We got Scorpio, we got Libra, Virgo, Cancer again. So we have Virgo twice, Cancer twice. Yeah, a lot of people. Taurus twice. But I want to put that. Yeah, this has got to end. This has to end. Someone here, could be this female, this older female, okay, You know, this manipulation is coming to an end. Can you see that? I got this in somebody else's too. I think it was Leo's. See this manipulation taking place here? The puppet master pulling the strings. And it's hard to see in here, but okay, this is someone in a high position. This is a female. Okay, and then we've got another female here with the male over here on his knees. There's been spell work done on that male. Okay? Could be you, Aries. That's manipulation in its finest. That's what that is right there. Oh, don't leave. You can't leave me. I love you. What am I going to do without... What will I do? I can't be without you. I'm married. I don't know. I just don't know. Look at this here. Wow. Yeah, she's a snake. She was being very seductive here. This is a seducer too. She seduced him. He was like, I mean, it's like she was tempting him, you know? The apple, you know, this was forbidden. She was tempting him to bring the devil out in him, to ruin him. I'm going to put my finger across right here so you can't see the breast, but you can see here, you know, the snake is wrapped around her. She's holding up the apple, the forbidden fruit, to him. She brings out the darkness of this individual. And without... Aries, without you seeing the darkness within yourself, it will never be able to heal. You know, things like this, temptations of seduction, will come to you to open your eyes to what you need to resist, to not take part in. What came to me is something may have happened at some time for you. Something happened at some time. And it affected your inner child. It's like an internal... It affected internally, okay? This females like this are not good for you. Mm-mm. I warn you. Ooh. I warn you against this. I warn you. The devil wants to tempt you. He wants you to be weak. He wants you to fall into this temptation so that you lose everything. Look at this. He wants you to lose your position in the spiritual and here. He wants you to lose everything that you should be. He wants you to lose everything that you deserve. Through this means. Who is this person in your life? Who is this pulling the strings? You need to find someone that's pure and innocent and gentle. Someone that isn't manipulative like this. But it is coming to an end. It did come out in reverse. But you have to see the truth for what it is. You have to have that clarity. Hold on to knowledge. Knowledge that you have for the better and for the truth. Hold on to that. This individual that's pure and true has the knowledge and holds on to it. And that's the path that is for you, that you need to seek out and stay away from this, the dark seduction, the dark stuff. You know, I mean, it's not like you can't, it isn't like you can't have, you know, sexual fantasies fulfilled with someone that's true and pure. Yes, you can. I mean, maybe not like, you know, things that God would go against, but, I mean, you can still be fulfilled. I mean, because this pure person is also quite sexy and seductive in a pure way. Do we see the difference here, Aries? I don't know who you are, Aries, but do you see the difference? There's some Aries that needs this, okay? Do you see the difference here? This will bring you down to the pit of hell, where this over here is a heavenly type of seduction. It's the pure, though. It's coming from purity, in the right way, so you don't fall into the trap of Satan. Yeah, and it comes through knowledge. It's understanding and seeing the difference. It's like a knowledge that you already know within you, right? You're already carrying it. You could be this, you could be a priest here, or have spiritual knowledge here, see? You already carry it. You already know. But there has been love spells taking place here. So you'll take the forbidden fruit and take the wrong path. This, I believe, is an older woman. Whether she's older than you, I don't know. But she's an older woman, okay? Ugh. She just thinks she's something else. She just thinks that she thinks she's something else. Yeah, but time is ticking before her time is up. Time is ticking. She's bringing on her own sorrow. Oh. Yeah. It's a matter of time here. May the truth prevail. You know? I'm looking at priorities. You got priorities here, Aries. You're also being told, Aries, to stay focused. Be focused on what's right, okay? Shield your energy. Shield yourself, okay? Yeah. Take your love life into account, but the right way. Okay? These are roses, not apples. Roses, not apples. All right. Yeah. Lessons and blessings. yeah, it's just a matter of time, you know. Through time, you know, we come to learn these lessons and these blessings, okay? So that we can have a good spouse. You know, someone that's a healer, more on the healing side of things. So you can have a spouse that's a healer, you know, someone good for you, you know, that'll be blessings for you yeah, so you can have a sweet love life. Let the wars and the battles, the conflict be done in your life that is surrounding you right now. See, congregational was right there, and then we have communal living. You must have a big family. If it's not a big family, then you have probably quite a few people that live with you, or maybe that come in and out, okay, into your living situation. So you can't find peace. How are you going to find peace when everybody is there? Everybody's there, right? Warrior goddess, okay? And soul sisters. Okay, so you could find, you know, a soul friend here. Probably a female. Someone that's a free spirit, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, anxiety will leave you, okay? Once you can get past this stuff. Okay, let's see. Let's get some letters, some ideas of some letters that may be around you. Someone that has the letter J. Someone can't find their genes. Letter J. Okay. U. A U. Someone may play an instrument, probably maybe guitar or something. Okay, we have an N and an M. What do you want to say, Aries? I am stuck in visions of us together. So you have visions of somebody else, okay? I feel like it was maybe this person that was attacked. I can't take it anymore. Okay, so maybe you're just at the end of things. Like you've just had it, I feel like. And you know, you feel like this person, maybe this person told you some things. This person that was attacked by your family. Maybe this person told you some stuff, and now maybe you're like, gosh, you were right, you know, and what it was that you said, you know. These feelings are eating me alive. Okay. I can't express myself. Do you have a hard time expressing your feelings? If you're not an Aries, you could be someone that has the moon in your Aries in your chart, okay? All right. Let me reshuffle these. Hold up. Okay, I got to end this in a minute here. So we're going to make this your last card, okay? Okay. Deeper. You are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is to come. Hold on. Hold on. There you have it, Aries. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next week, okay? Bye for now.